LinkedIn live events are live events hosted on LinkedIn. That's it. We can go home now. If you've been on LinkedIn or read a couple of emails in your promotions tab at the top, you've probably been invited to a webinar. Now, these webinars went even more viral over the last couple of years thanks to some global events that someone might have heard of. LinkedIn themselves created a platform for companies and entrepreneurs to drive all their marketing efforts to these webinars, and they dubbed them LinkedIn Lives. Brands get 7 times more reactions and 24 times more comments on these LinkedIn live streams than on regular videos. Now, there are a few things you need to know in order to get one of these webinars working for you, from driving attendees to actually going live. Here is everything you need to know right now about LinkedIn live events, and at the end, I'll give you a tip that'll drive more people to these events. There are a few things you need to have if you want to go live on your LinkedIn company page. Number 1, it needs to be at least 1 month old. Number 2, you need to have at least 150 followers. And number 3, you need to have a history of following their policy. Basically, have a good track record on LinkedIn, which isn't that hard. You just need to make sure you're not sharing any hateful content. I won't list these out. I'm not your mother. Just remember to be nice to people, okay? Now for the other 2. You can't do anything about time, so if you're starting afresh, build that company page and give it some time to grow. To drive followers to your page, you can invite your connections. Just head over to your company page and on the right, click invitations. You get 100 a month, but if they accept, you get the tokens back. So use them wisely and you'll be able to grow your company page followers to a level where you can go live on LinkedIn in no time. When you create your event, you'll need a couple of basic things already put into place. A name for your event, a header image with these sizes. You can quickly create your header using a free image tool like Canva, or ask your graphic team very nicely to give you a hand.
No.
Now, head over to your company page, click on the plus icon next to events, and under event format, select LinkedIn Live. I know that's a lot, so just follow the instructions that you just saw. Add your cover image at the top by clicking on upload cover image and fill out all of your details. Date, time, speakers, and when it comes to descriptions, remember to focus on the reason why people should attend. If you want hundreds of people registering to your event, they need a reason to come. The amount of times I've seen vague titles under webinars is astonishing. The future of business, the future of finance. Yes, it's showing people your thoughts on the future, but business is a huge topic. Is the business brewing and is the price of a pint going to go down? I wish. I'm not going to commit my time unless I know what I'm getting out of it. Okay, rant over. Let's get to the most important part of these events for you, which is the registrations. You have to tick use a registration form so you can contact your attendees after this event. Now, these forms are great to build your email list so you can talk to your attendees directly in their inboxes after the event. Share a replay, share your slides. It's a great feature that's really easy to miss. Great, so now you have your LinkedIn Live event up and running, but you actually need to leave LinkedIn in order to go live on it. It's strange, isn't it? Now let me explain. LinkedIn hosts the events, but it doesn't have a native webinar platform. For this, you'll need to use a third-party tool like Restream, StreamYard, or Riverside. These are streaming platforms that you'll hook up to LinkedIn that'll help you go live on the platform. You can also go live on multiple platforms. So in theory, you could capture a couple of audiences at once. Just don't tell the other platforms. I'll show you how to hook up these platforms to your LinkedIn event in a future video, so make sure you subscribe to the channel and click on the notification bell so you're notified every time we put out a new video. Pitch over, let's get back to the best part about LinkedIn Lives, driving attendees. You can invite up to 1,000 connections to register for your event directly from LinkedIn. So if you've got a marketing and sales team all on LinkedIn, think of a potential reach right there. All you need to do is go onto the event, click share, and click invite. There are limited filters you can use as well to target by industry. So if your webinar is particularly interesting for people in those particular industries, you can filter your connections and invite accordingly. It is limited to your connections as well. You can't just share these invites with anyone on the platform, so make sure you're building your connections up. Get your event built and send your invites, and you'll have a LinkedIn Live event brimming with potential new clients. Hooks on your message and ready to follow up. So if you've got any lingering questions, please comment below and we'll answer each one that comes in, as long as they're about the video, of course. And thanks for watching this video about LinkedIn Live events. Use them to drive to your audience to your page and start generating some new leads. Don't forget to subscribe to Maverick, and I'll see you next time.